Yo, what's going on, boys and girls? You guys know what time it is. It's Out of War. That's right, we're back. Oh my goodness, it's been some time. Holy cow. Hey, look, my transition worked today. Let's go. We got a bonus. What's up? We're doing this. We're here. Hopefully everyone's having a great Friday. It is Friday, correct? Yes. Yes, it is Friday. Okay, we're doing good. We know what day it is today. Woo! All right, it's been a busy last couple days. We have a big day today. We have some Out of War coming at you guys. And we also have Coal Miner Simulator here in about 3 hours. So you guys know what to do there too as well. Don't worry about it. If you're going to be lurking during the day, it'll automatically redirect you guys to the next stream when we go and do that. I won't be taking a break. We'll just be kind of taking a little breaks during the day. But I have something to ask you guys. Well, as you can see, I already have a save here, right? So should I start fresh or should we continue from here? What do you guys think, chat? Too long split? Too long? Yeah, a little out of my control on that with the Out of War part of it, but I mean, I would have liked to continue the original save. I know a lot of you guys have a lot of questions about why did I, you know, continue to play the game. To be honest, it just needed some more work, right? I wanted to play other games. Oh, you know, it was kind of like a big giant storm of should I continue a save that I know is going to take me 1,000 hours, or and I know it's probably going to get torched by the time I get done with it. So, you know, losing all that work and kind of being bummed, I kind of just made the decision, you know, let's just cut it here. I already played about 250 hours of the game. So, you know, that's why I didn't stop making videos on Out of War. Not because I didn't like it or anything like that by any means. You guys know I love my gold mining games, so my gold mining, my digging games, all that, you know, excavation work and those wonderful things. But, yeah, so it's kind of a, it was just kind of like a big perfect storm of, you know, what to do and when to do it. And it was definitely worth the wait. You know, be playing other games and stuff like that too. We're still going to be continuing to play other games. Right now, it seems like the curse of my channel is, I guess this is what I have to play. The digging games. I thought about trolling you guys today and just going Out of War, Coal Mining Simulator, and then Gold Rush. And just being like, this is what's up. The mining day, let's go. Then I was like, no, I don't know if I'm going to be ready to do that. There's no new content for Gold Rush, so kind of pointless to do that at the moment. So hopefully soon we get something or hear something from them, but yeah, you never know, right? But let's see here. Start fresh. We only had one start fresh. Come on, guys. What are you guys doing in the chat here today? Is there even anybody watching? What's going on here? Gotta be someone. You guys just delayed or something? Yeah, you guys slower than I am? You guys not put your mining hats on yet? You guys all digging right now? Yeah, okay. So, I mean, we could start fresh. That way we can actually build something. This was obviously the demo video that I did for the patch. So, just woke up, man. I just woke up, dude. You just woke me up from my nap, man. I'm still a little foggy, bro. I know, me too. I normally don't stream at this time anymore, but I was like, man, I got 2 weeks off from work. Gotta work nights, so normally, typically, I go to sleep now. By the way, that's a lot has changed. So just kind of keep you guys informed. Maybe not watch, maybe not follow along with all the other stuff that I've been doing, all the other streams. But I work now at nights, so I work around 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the morning, a couple nights a week. So that's why I don't get up and stream early in the morning anymore, because I have to come home, immediately go to sleep, and then wake up hopefully around noon, get my day going, and do a couple, you know, house errands and stuff like that, and the things I gotta do before I actually get on and start streaming. So yeah, that's why I've been starting my stream around, you know, 1 to 2, maybe even 3 o'clock in the afternoon, depending on what I have to do. So things have kind of changed a little bit. I know I wasn't supposed to be streaming super late at night, but you guys have noticed that we've been going into the later hours of the night. So things obviously change in life, neighbors, things like that. So yes. Got you on the second screen while digging. Hell yeah, man. Mechanics are so smooth. All right, so I think we should start fresh. We'll go ahead and keep this save. I just want to have a save to log into today while we're kind of chatting about some things, doing all that good stuff. But I think you guys could do me one solid thing while we're making a new save here. Smash that like button, please. Appreciate it. Love. What's up, Grinder? What's up, Mike? What's up, Mister? What's up, King? We got Funky. Who do we got in chat here today? White. Yeah, I have to scroll up. You guys have been chatting for a while. We got Tim. We got Celery. Who we got here? Mr. Ball. What's up, bros? Dude, nice. see you guys. Hopefully you guys are having a great day, and hopefully you guys have a great Easter weekend if you guys do that stuff. Get out to your family, do stuff like that. I know I will not be here on Sunday, so me and Dopey are doing our Easter day together. So, and then we'll be back Monday, and then I'll be off on Tuesday because I have to go to an appointment. So, yep, no streaming those days. All right, let's go ahead and create a new game. A lot of you guys have seen, if you may have not watched the video, there are new map options now. We have a few different choices. I kind of like the original starting area that we start with, but I'm okay for a change. That means we have to get a dozer, we have to clear the pad, we have to do a lot of that work. So what do you guys think I should start with? Should I start with the forest flat, forest hills? Should I just do the original forest quarry? I don't know if I want to do the Arctic winter, man. That's a little bit too much eye blinding for me. If you're spending hundreds of hours in it and stuff like that. I mean, we also have the grass flats. No Arctic, no way, man. You're gonna nuke my freaking my retinas, man. Like, do hills? Spam it in chat, boys, so I get some coffee here. This is my early morning, okay? Like I was saying, me at 12 o'clock is like, you got me early. We got forest quarry, we got hills, hills. Okay, hills. You guys don't want to give me anything easy, do you? No forest flats or nothing. You guys are like, hardest one possible, bro. Mountains and valleys. Yes, that's trolls. I mean, I guess we could do forest hills. We always need a little bit of a challenge. All right, we had enough people vote for the forest. Obviously, we're gonna do. Wait, hold on. This is another question too, because we have a new option, which is great. This is really cool for the future of the game. You guys do not know. We have default and creative, like I showed in the patch video. Either or. What do you guys think here, dudes? Hangover gang, bro. What's up, dude? See here, man. You don't got spam, brother. We get you. Okay, let's see here. Go default. Default? All right. Go default. Creative mode's great for when you just want to build stuff and don't have to worry about money and stuff, but there's so much money in the game, it really doesn't matter right now in the beginning, because there is no progression built into the game. Right? So the difference, I guess I can explain these things as we go. So today's more of an explaining, trying to answer questions. Hypothetical talk about the game, there's going to be a lot. So, you know what I mean? So we're going to really talk about the game and what we want to see, how the game's going, the direction of the game. That's kind of what today's stream is about. Not really as much getting into the mine site. I still would like to make videos on this game. So it's going to, this season of Out of War is what we're going to call it. It's going to be a cross between live streams and videos. So, yep. That's what we're doing here, boys. Okay. Money is the only difference, yes, at the moment. So you have unlimited money with creative mode. Don't have to worry about anything. Default mode, you start off taking loans and stuff like that. So I guess we can do that. It's not a big deal. I just can't build anything big and crazy. Got to build a basic plant, get some equipment and stuff like that. So, but this is really good. But the problem, like I said, the big problem with the game is that right now there is no progression system really built into the game. Right? So it's kind of just there. So things are really out of tune. We gotta change our world name to or world, because that's what we're gonna beat it up. It's gonna get beat up, dude. The poor world. My other save is actually a default world. With loans. All right, where are we going here? Okay, so pretty much what it does is it starts you where the mountain hill was originally already, right? So up in this area, I think this is the coal seam right here. So this is all flattened out right here and benched down. This is the big giant coal seam that's sitting right here. And if we walk over on this direction over here, we should see the other little seam that you mine on the side. Yep, here it is right here. So it's theoretically the same map. You just don't have a little flat area in the beginning. It's all the same map. It's just you start in different locations. Right, so I guess now we could run wherever we want. Right, so I mean, obviously we know where all the nodes are at, right? So let's get a bearing on where we're going. I don't want to go mine in the upper hill like we did last time because, well, yeah, there was so much coal up there, right? So should we go down in the valley and start down here and just start poking around, or I was thinking possibly down here. We know we have a giant lithium node up on the top side. Go down, run down to the lower. Maybe check out this little corner over here of the map. So no central base like before. No, we're probably gonna be starting over a few times depending. So we'll just take a look here. We'll see how it goes. I really don't have a plan for what I'm gonna be doing mining wise. You know what? I kind of want to start down here. I see two gigantic black spots down here on the map already, so I don't care what they are. Let's just get down here and see what's up. All right. Is that because you can sell anywhere now? Yes, it is. Oh, okay. We got some spots here. Ooh, we got some big spots. Look at that hill spot over there. We got a lot of little spots down here. I think we should start somewhere down here. This looks like a good spot. It's kind of relatively flat. Looks pretty good. Start down the hill this time. All right, so bring up the queue menu. First thing first, we have to be able to make money. Okay, we got to be able to make money. Hill spot is lithium. Yeah, there's so many lithium spots around down here. So we just smashed our spot. We just put ourselves in a good position down here in this area. Very first thing we got to do. We're on default mode. Go to your building tab. Go to production. You need to buy a money maker, right? You have to. You have to do a money maker. So you're gonna need your. Obviously, you're gonna need your sorter, right? Oh, I don't have any money yet, so hold on. First thing you gotta do is take a loan. You don't take $1 million loan, right? So we're just gonna take $1 million. Come on, buddy. You could do it. $1.1 million. All right. Then we're gonna go down to the hopper, right? So this is just the very beginning of making money, period. I'd rather have good equipment and not worry about the jaw crusher and stuff like that for now. So what I'm going to do is we have the hopper, we have the sorter. We're going to need 2 storage. And then we're going to need a conveyor straight and a conveyor up. It'll be about 54,800. Okay, that will put that into our inventory, right? So now we have the basic stuff right here, right? We know we have it. We know we can make money. These are the main money maker things that you're going to need right here. So 2 storage, 1 sorter, 1 conveyor up, 1 conveyor hopper, and 1 conveyor straight, right? So if we line it up the way it's supposed to go, it'll look something like this when we lay it on the ground. Here, this will come out of here, this will go to that, and this will go up like that. So from the hopper, sorter, straight right into storage, and from here up into a conveyor up, and then into another storage. That's kind of what we're looking for, right? So that leaves us with about $943,000. Let's go ahead and get in chat here real quick. Make sure we check back and forth. Make chat a little bit bigger here. Yep, I already touched all that stuff like that in the video. You can hit the buy, but we don't need multiple of them, so that's why I only just bought 1. Like when you want to buy something, you can hit add and you can change this number up to 99, but I only needed 1 of them. So yeah, all the update video stuff is in the update. Yo, what's up, Monkey? What's up, Civil? Justin, what's up, man? Pyro training, what's up, dudes? Are multiple sorters worth it? I'm not sure yet. I have not done any deep testing yet when it comes to like any type of cheese mechanics or anything like that. So Like a lot of people have been asking me questions, you know, can you do this? Can you do that? It's like, dude, I literally was like, Christian, when's the patch coming out? And he's like, tomorrow. And I was like, damn it. Cancel all plans. Let's go. It's go time. So I was like, okay, let's figure this out here. Get a video going on. Yeah, we'll be streaming. We'll also be kind of doing live bug testing as well. We find something that's really odd or off, we will definitely be putting a note in so we can do this stuff like that. You dropped it on, yay? Yep. Yeah, insider information. No, just kidding. All right, let's see here. So now we gotta work. How are we gonna get money? Right, we can now convert dirt into money with this system. We know we have it purchased. And the reason why I'm kind of going through this, I know a lot of you guys already know this already, but this will be kind of like, a lot of people like how I explain it because it's kind of tutorial type style of streaming. So I'm going to go figure out a combo of vehicles that I want here. So obviously we need a way to haul the dirt. I prefer excavator combo with front end load, or I prefer like, you know, I prefer using an excavator in any digging game. You guys know that. But sometimes the front end loader is just very, very nice. So we're going to go with go over to vehicle just to narrow the search. And we're going to go trucks. Nope, not truck. Where are you at here, buddy? Dumpers. And we're going to go. Oh, they're so expensive. Oh, they're so expensive. I guess we're going to have to go with the smallest one at first, because I can't afford the big giant one. And let's just get it out of the way. How much do we got in total? See, we go to the cell. It shows me down here. 943 again. Okay. I would like to use my favorite, and I think I'm going to be able to. I can. Okay. I love the 530. Great bucket on it. Man. Beautiful. Beautiful combo. I'm not going to be able to afford the Is that gonna put me close? Here again. I can. Now let's go ahead and check out here. We got the 530, and we have the AT30. Works for me. All right, where are we setting this beast up? Well, we can't even afford a dozer. All right, so I guess let's just move these guys. We have them hot swapped now, so we can just go place them down. Airdrop in anywhere. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do one extremely important thing. Since we ran away from our spawn zone in the start, we're going to go to rescue by scrolling over on the interface menu. We're going to go down to set location. We're going to set the location right here where I'm standing. That way, if I hit rescue, I need to be rescued, I'll spawn back here, right? So, okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to set the plant up probably here somewhere. Probably right here. Let's just bring this stuff down. I absolutely love the hot swap menu. A fuel tanker? Yeah, we'll get some fuel here in a second. I shouldn't need it right off the bat. And you guys will see why. It's... Alright, let's just put this... Get out of my way, tree. Bro, you gonna do that to me, tree? Sure, that'll work. Just look at it. You gonna snap in? Please? You? Oh, it's in the ground a little bit. That's alright, though. Not quite even over here. Okay, let's go bear up. Things are going to be kind of floaty for a little while we get some cash going. Up. And we're just going to storage right now, like I was saying, so we can get some equipment in here. Money will come fast, right? You need dopey to be cutting them all down? Dude, doing right. Okay, now there's one crucial thing that we need to do. We have some money. I hope I have enough money to do this. We need a way to get the truck up and into the thing. So I have not, I definitely got different equipment than I did last time. So a little bit off the rails already. Let's go ahead and go into the store and we'll build a little platform. Hopefully we have enough cash. Building parts. Let's take a look here. Concrete blocks. We're going to need here. I shouldn't need that many right off the bat. Let's just go 10. You can also, you can always click right here to get your new total, right? So, okay, then I need, let's see here. Then we need at least 4 of those. Your new total. And then we need, we're going to go to concrete, click on concrete because we have new pieces here. We had the concrete blocks, which is new. We also have the concrete ramp. So we're going to go 4. And we're going to add one of these 2. This is the 2x2s. And we're going to add 4. Look, the total only costs 700. Okay, let's get out of that menu. You might try this now. It looks a lot better. Okay. Let's lay some blocks out here real quick. See, the building system is so much better. If that you can, the fact that you can place, I should have needed more. Rip. How many do we have here? What do we got? Yeah, we have enough money. Okay, awesome. Let's go buy. Let's go boulders. Boulders. Concrete. Let's just add another 8. Out. If you're standing in the way, you can't do it. You can also do it a little easier by going into the first person. Okay, see, you can't jump. I can't jump up on there because it's a little too high. So we're going to go ahead and go to these pieces now. I'm going to have to rotate. Okay, thank goodness I have my key set up for that. It's going to copy if I click to the side on this. New building system is a little bit difficult to get used to. I should be able to back up that. Let's take a look with the truck here real quick. Parking brakes active. Just run over as many rocks as we possibly can. It doesn't make your PC have a fit anymore. No, that is one thing about the patch is the optimization, right? As long as we can back up on here, right? Beautiful. I'll take it. I will take it. We're going to place 1 block back here. Come on, buddy. Jump up here. Nope. Come on. Give me my snap here for my friend. Sometimes it doesn't want to snap in proper. There we go. But my fat ass is in the way. No. I was like, get out of the way, bro. Okay. And last but not least, let's make sure we buy enough stuff for the... What are we looking for here? Brain cells today. Okay. Can't wait for this coffee to kick in, tell you that much. We are looking for the building. Yeah, demolish here. We want to grab these. Demolish. I mean, I don't know why you'd really want demolish. Just go recycle only. That's gonna make it to where we can then get stuff back. Right? Okay. Sometimes I like to have nothing in my first slot. That way you're not walking around with like something like this in your pocket all the time. You're like, hey, come on, damn it, let's go. So that way I can like leave my 1 slot open, so you have 1 through 6. Make sure you rebind those, so that way you can you know, get your toolbar set up. Okay, I think all my bindings are correct, good to go. Start running over trees. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get enough money to buy a dozer. So these trees are monsters. Come on, buddy. Just dumping through these trees over here. Start on the upside of the hill. We need to get it. Yeah, we need a dozer. Okay. Money is not really an object in the game like it was last time. Money actually is the lithium is out of control how unbalanced it is. Right, so if this is lithium, we're going to be making millions of dollars super fast. Right, and then we'll pick up a dozer, we'll start clearing the pad, and we'll really start terraforming the world. No vehicle damage. I don't think there's vehicle damage at the moment. All right, let's jump into parking brake. I am using Gold Rush controls, so that way I don't gotta learn a new key set, and it's something that I'm very familiar with. So come on, demon tree. Get out of my way, man. If anybody guys are unfamiliar with Gold Rush default keys, it is, I'll show you in the settings real quick. Controls. We're gonna go over to excavator. So if you're trying to set if you're used to playing Gold Rush and you like the default keybind setting on mouse and keyboard, I have in steering mode, obviously A and D, left and right, W and S, so backward and forward, is set to this mode, the body of the excavator. And then excavator swing is A and D, but on the boom part, W and S for up and down is set to the boom. Excavator arm in and out is also set to it, so R and F. Then the curl of the bucket is T and G, and that's also set to this. That way you can do maneuvers like this. But there's also an advanced way too. Let's go ahead and hit resume. If you're looking for like the Gold Rush where you can operate like this and use it at the same time, you'd want to set your forward and backward to, you want to set your vehicle movement to the arrow keys. So when you act, a lot of people don't know this, when you were playing Gold Rush, and people asked me how I could use my tracks at the same time as the arm. Man, these trees are demons. Come on here. Get rid of some of these. It's because I used both hands on my keyboard, or I rebound the arrow keys to my mouse. That way I could dig and use my tracks at the same time. So it's really nice for repositioning. It does help really good. It helps you a lot actually in some certain situations. Come on, bro. Yeah, I love traversing new worlds, new maps here. All right, what do we got going on here? So now that I'm in place or where I want to dig, I'm just going to go ahead and hit I have mine bound to shift so I can change modes. You can see down by the thing down there, shifting and changing. So then I go from digging mode to driving mode. And I'm not moving back. I'm not moving around. This isn't moving. The tracks aren't trying to move on me. And then I can do this for AWASD. And my bucket and boom does not move. Right, so just punch our first little hole here. Okay, we're sliding around. Getting a little crazy. Yep, that's lithium. Woo! Oh, we also have different cameras. We have bucket cam as well. I love bucket cam because I like the angle it brings. You like those keys for the excavator? Yeah, it's really nice. I don't know. Gold Rush nailed it with their bindings, right? Like they really did. They nailed it. Like the way the excavator and stuff like that works, it was A lot of people bag on Gold Rush, but they did a lot of things right, and they are kind of like the the bar, right? That everybody kind of has to catch up with. I mean, yeah, we didn't get a lot of content and stuff like that over the years after a certain period of time, but they are the leaders in the industry for the mining sim. They did a lot of things extremely well. I also rebound the dump truck bed up and down to be the same keys R and F too, so. All right, so let's go ahead and see how much a load of this stuff is going to cost or give us here. Yeah, if you guys are in the channel today, make sure you guys smash that like button, bros. Definitely appreciate it. Here in about a couple hours, we'll be switching over and we'll be taking a break from this for the day. And man, the trees are just like, the trees are not just like, they're not afraid of you anymore. Now they're like, we're gonna not move, bro. Okay, let's get backed up onto this. Yo, what's up, Chilled? See if we can get some traction. I don't know if I can make it up here. I think I can. I think I can. Damn it, dude. Be a little momentum might help. Oh. Where's the diff lock? Damn it. I'm hitting the tree. True. Let's move over a little bit here. I will push you with the excavator. Don't make me do it. Oh, you pain the butthole right now. Come on, dog. Let's go. We just need this. It won't make it loaded. It won't make it loaded. No. Come on, dude. The ramp needs a ramp, dude. We get stuck at the bottom. Oh, okay. Out of the truck, buddy. All right, so we're going to go into the buy menu. We're going to go to the, in here, we're going to go buildings. We're going to go landscape, and we are going to go terraform up. Buy that and smooth. Let's just buy all of our terraforming abilities. All right. Make sure we get a little bit more precise here. My P brake's active. Yeah, my front wheels just did not want to work on that. All right. And love it. Let's go. The hopper, please. So we know we need more. Well, we can smooth that out later, as long as it's working, and we can get back and forth here. We just need to put a bunch of this lithium in the plant. I mean, that dump right there was probably worth about 150,000. I like all the new changes that were added to the UI. I think it just made it more. I know that the original version was like, okay, it was very just dumb easy, right? And some would say, well, this is a little bit more complicated because there's so many more features, but it makes it nice because it all works with the hot swaps and stuff like that now, the tool, aka toolbar. Right, so we can change the toolbar by just dragging items and bringing them in. So in the future, that should be real nice for doing different things. Come on, Ruck. The voxels seem to be a little chaotic in their velocity. I think that they need to be velocity locked more than likely. I would say that the them just flying around like that, like super crazy, is a little bit excessive. So there definitely needs to be some physics lock and stuff like that, possibly to the voxel, so it doesn't react so crazy. You miss seeing all the new material and stuff, like all the material the way it used to be. Also, do you remember, don't undercut your own bench or your own cut, you know? You gotta come in here, take out that little lip if you're digging below, so just kind of knock it out. A little rusty at digging here, sorry guys. The camera will adjust on you. A little far away from the, you gonna lift up on me? A lot of these things are being worked on. I did talk to Christian about it. The what's it called? I know the rock trucks are having a little bit of issues right now with losing dirt and things like that. So a lot of these things will be adjusted as we go over the next few weeks. You guys know Christian already works pretty fast, so he does one thing at a time. Yeah, let's just mow these trees over. I don't really care what I'm losing. I was kind of, I mean, honestly, I was kind of shocked that there wasn't dirt lock, because it just seemed like an easy solution, but he explained why he removed it, so made complete sense. And these trees need to go. They are really pissing me off already. Get out of here, trees. Let's get squared up to this thing here. There's like that one. Those dead trees are like, no, we're not moving anywhere. Yeah, he's doing a really good job. I'm looking, now that he's already reworked the game, like, and now he's put a roadmap out, you can see that, you know, he was having some issues before. The concept of the game was where he got the concept really good, because we were all really enjoying it, right? So, but there was massive performance issues that needed to be addressed to the core. So that's obviously for the rework. You know, not seeing all the stuff going down the belts and stuff like that is kind of a bummer, but those things can be re-added later as the coding and stuff like that and visual and things like that go through on his end, right? So those things can be added back in later. Like, well, the way I kind of see it is this is like a tier 1 version of the wash plant, or the plant, right? Later on, I guarantee you he'll probably make more intricate pieces and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, because a progression system. Oops. Jumped down when I didn't want to. Do a save. True. Let's go and save the game. Go poor world. Yep. The button and jumped out. Why not just get it? I'm just going for a dozer right off the bat here. So we'll have to do a couple suffer runs. Oh, and also too, I guess I should probably say that there is a jump to vehicle button now. Cycle through vehicles. You can't. There is no go backwards. It's only just one way. So if you only have 2 pieces of equipment, it's kind of nice to be able to just jump through the vehicles. I like that the voxels definitely rebind to the ground a lot faster. That is definitely nice. Stand out a little bit here. Oh, it feels good to be digging again, dudes. Woo. Okay. See, there is a dirt lock enabled. You can see the stuff right there, right? You can see how it's locked into place. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everything's flopping around pretty crazy. Okay, let's just smash this down inside the hole. Just widen the hole out a little bit. Yeah, it's really nice that they bind back into the ground. There's not too much loss, if any, really. So, all right, so this is what, the third rock truck? We're naturally going to be making a lithium road here. Stuff falling out the back. All right. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need a fuel truck, for sure. So, and you can see how we're losing stuff out of the back of the thing. It just disappears. That's also something that will be being worked on, guys. So, don't worry about it though. Everything's worth so much money. It's not that big of a deal. What I think he said he's gonna be mainly just focusing on bugs after the Easter holiday. So. Be back to work on Monday, and I'm sure even though he says that, we know he's still working, right? We know he's still dabbling with it. That's one thing I told him, man. Just, dude, sometimes it's okay. I know it's your passion right now, but you gotta take a break, even if it's just for a couple days. Get your mind off it. Don't even think about it at all. Us players, we'll still be here, right? We'll still be here. We ain't going nowhere. We're in for the ride. All right, so the plant automatically works. Don't have to worry about it. We should have a bunch of dirt in here. We do. We have 200 and going up. All right, so this is the basic plans of making money. Seconds. Find my mouse. Okay. Okay, we got magnetite, we got platinum, we got lithium, we got bauxite right here. It's all storing up. So we need money. So we're gonna go ahead and sell some. We're gonna sell it all. We're gonna start with the platinum. 18,000. The mag as well. Gonna sell 8,000. 4,000. And then the lithium for 218. 381,000. Halfway to our big boy dozer. Yep. We got a fuel tank as well. Nice little payday. Yeah, exactly. Nice little payday. We'll do a couple more suffer runs until we get enough money for a big boy dozer, and then we'll start pushing out the land here and progressing nicely. If I try to run the trees over, sometimes it knocks them down, sometimes it doesn't. See? Sometimes it'll knock them over, sometimes it won't, sometimes it'll just stall. Like right now it wants to work, so hey, whatever. Die, tree. Hit him straight on. Oh, what the hell was I thinking? What? Oh, dude, my brain's not working today. Come on, buddy. Get over here. My brain's like not firing on all cylinders today here. Yeah, they also will respawn, so that's why we're gonna go ahead and get that dozer out here soon. We'll get the dozer, we'll get fuel. Start on this top side over here. Bucket cam is your friend. Ooh, we're just sliding around. Even the rock truck's like, I want out of here. Just drop up higher than the truck for gravity purposes. Oh, we're falling down. It's sliding on a hill. We're in Dangerville. That's the problem with bucket cam right now, is it wants to clip down into the ground. It's a camera collision issue. Oh man, this is dangerous. Get out of the hole, bro. Listen. No. Get over here. Listen up here, buddy. My truck needs tracks. I need new tires for sure. My excavator, all of my stuff needs new stuff. You need new track. I need everything. I need new wheels. I need new tracks. Let's get all these down here real quick. I like that we don't have to like run all the way to the store, but okay. I'm kind of at like, I kind of liked having a location that we go and we can dump and sell to, right? I kind of liked having that because it made for such a different feeling of the game, right? I kind of really enjoyed having that, okay, the cell pad's all the way over here, right? And we have to haul all of our stuff here, right? Like, I don't know. I really like that aspect of it because then it made us have to build like haul roads and things like that, right? Oh, like I don't know. I really did like that aspect of the game. How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys like that you can just sell anywhere now and just kind of click on your thing and sell it, or did you like the actual thing? Okay, to be 100% honest, you know. I mean, I like this way too, but I kind of feel like we're losing gameplay almost. That's how I feel about it. Oh man, the popcorn. Woo, popcorn's popping, boys. The popcorn's popping, man. Would be cool to have an option if you can switch it off and on. Yeah, it would be nice to see like a town added and things like that. You know, like where we actually go into town, you know, more of like a story mode, so to speak, like career/story instead of just like, you know, default versus that. But you know, those are things that can be worked on later, right? Like right now the main thing is this. Obviously we're still in concept. The game is technically early access, right? So it's getting the digging and the plant processing stuff under control first, right? Because you have to get the bones of your game under control. And that's kind of what he did with this patch. He got everything under control. Now it's adding everything else. Multiple town, different resources, processing facilities, things like that, right? Like, if the whole game's premise is really about digging, and your digging is broken, and your processing is broken, then your whole game is technically broken. So there's no point in going any forward until you get those things fixed. It's just fundamentals of game development, right? Your main core aspect of your game has to be working first, right? So if he didn't do what he did, he'd still be just running in circles, right? So yeah, there's a lot of potential for this game. It's all like, you know, what his visions for it is, and pulling off the vision, right? And, you know, listening to the community and finding out what the community kind of wants, but then also too taking everything the community says with a giant grain of salt, right? Like, you have to. I know it's like you should never just fully 100% trust your community, because especially when it comes to game deving, because everybody wants to assume that they know what the best thing is, but it's always biased, right? So like I may say something, but like, hey, it'd be cool if we did this, right? But then again, I might be a little biased because I've played like Gold Rush for so many years, right? Where some players may not want the game to feel a certain way, right? They want something completely different, right? But like someone like myself, I try to, whenever I suggest something, I try to look at what everybody wants, and then even over myself. And I think a lot of you guys recognize that in Gold Rush too. Like, right when I was working with them, right? It was, I would suggest something even if it was a detriment to me. So sometimes you really have to look at that as a game tester or things like that first over your own wants and needs. And I think a lot of people in the community don't do that. It's always, this would be cool because I want it. But would it be cool if everybody else wants it? Right? So you really got to factor that into all of your suggestions and things like that, right? Just wanting things to want things is one thing, but will it actually fit into the game? Does it make sense? And that's how the developers look at things too. Will it actually make sense, and can we pull it off and make it look and work right? Like, bulk dirt is really good, but everybody else is doing bulk dirt too, and it kind of can make your game look a little generic. And on top of it, you need to have a really good animator to make all your animations work very well and things like that, right? So it can make the game look amazing. Like, look at Construction Simulator. Their digging is really decent. Technically, I think one of the best digging in any game, period. Well, that's not what we wanted. Now? All right. Tree just put me into Buttholeville. Come here, you. How can we flip this thing over here? Let's get a little bit more leverage. Hulk smash. Oh no, the excavator doesn't have enough power to do this anymore. Come on, buddy. Okay. Come on, you can make it. You can do it, buddy. I mean, look up how big of a mess we're making all over this this area with the ores just going everywhere, right? Yeah, that's definitely got to be calmed down a little bit. It's a little crazy. But you know, that's all fine tweaking. That can all be fixed here soon. Those little things don't bother me at all. Getting back playing, I think my biggest concern and fear of this was, I think a lot of you guys recognize that when it was like, okay, then here's the new patch, it's on the beta, and it was completely nothing was working. I was like, I was under the impression that that was when the patch was going to launch, right? So I was kind of like, okay, I was playing a lot of other games. I was like, damn, okay, well, I did some initial kind of stuff, and I was like, well, there's no real reason for me to get on and start busting content because a lot of things need to be fixed. And I was kind of like, oh man, this is in a rough spot. But a month later, here we go. Now I feel okay. Like how, okay, I guess I could ask you, how close do you think he got from when we ended off at the end, right at the new year, right? At the old patch, right? The best working patch that we had of last year. How close do you think he got to the original feel of that at its best to now? Like 80, 90%? Like, because I feel that it's not quite where the concept was, because that's what it was. I feel that it's like, it's close, and it's like, you know, it's still, obviously it still feels like the same game, and that's what I'm happy for, that it feels like the same game. It's just polished, the performance is polished better. But now we got those little teeny tweaks that we all were like, you know, we all kind of were sitting there in the community and stuff like that, right? Like, I know a lot of people seem like they really wanted to be able to switch the gears and stuff like that, but honestly, dudes, that shit is fluff. Like, switching gears and stuff like that, that is for, it's just, it's too excessive, honestly. You're gonna confuse too many people, in my opinion. Like, you're gonna confuse too many people doing a lot of that stuff. You know, if you overcomplicate something, you're gonna lose a player base, because only a small amount of the player base wants that super detailed technical shit, right? A lot of us just want to get in and make big cool mine sites and things like that, right? You start throwing all these crazy wizard things at people and they're just like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm confused. Why am I even doing it? Should I even be playing the game anymore? And when you start putting that question into people's minds, that's when you start to lose people. It's too complicated for no reason. And just playing the dirt, exactly, right? Like, I just want to terraform shit with cool equipment. I'm not in this game for competition. I'm not in this game like Gold Rush, right? I however would love to see the game progress to a point where it does have a polished version like Gold Rush, where it has like a polished story, right? So like the actual progression arc. I would like to see that. I would like to have to start out with small equipment and work my way up and see the balance of the game so good that we had to like start with a small like backhoe and run things like that to where we could afford a big rock truck and things like that, right? Oh, this is gonna be a monster load here. Yo, what's up, Shane? I would say a mechanic where you put a belt or something storage to the truck, iron ore, to the cell. Yeah, it's definitely, I think that I don't know. I'm on the fence. I'm 50-50, dudes. I am 50-50 when it comes to being able to just sell shit right from our storage container. I kind of liked having to build roads and have a set sell location. Or maybe what he could do is build a little town on every map, just a little teeny town. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. And put a sell location there, and all the stuff that you sell there sells for more, just for the time being. For the people that like a little bit more immersion before we get the progression system and stuff like that, like he's planning on doing in the roadmap, right? So, but if that takes away from his time doing other things, then no. You know what I mean? At this point. Yeah, I think it's kind of, I think it's a little bit more leaning towards a lot of other people, Tom, as well. A lot of other people really like to be able to have to haul things places, but we're still in early development, right? So I feel that, you know, just our voicing our opinion as fans of the game, right? And what felt better or whatnot is important. So if you guys feel that way, you know, go leave a comment. You know, just be nice about it. Nothing crazy. It doesn't have to be like, oh, you ruined the game by taking it out. You know, just real quick. Doesn't have to be 10 freaking sentences. Be like, you know, hey, I really like that we had to sell at a sell point. It made the game a little bit more immersive. Things like that, right? Like some people go in and they write freaking novels, man. It's like, dude, the chances that the dev literally reads through all of that shit these people put up, like some people feel like the more you type, the more you're going to be listened to. Wrong. In the development world, the more you type, the more you're not going to get listened to. Right? Because most likely it ends up being a rant, and your dad works at Microsoft and your dad's a lawyer, you know? So right? It's just being honest about it. Some Reddit warrior, right? You're like, damn it. Same thing with your bug reports too. A simple screenshot or a little video and how to recreate the bug is way more important than someone just going, there's a bug, your game sucks, you should fix it. You know, not helping the situation at all. Yeah, progress through the equipment is gonna be good. I know a lot of people want just more equipment. I want the game progression is what I'm looking forward to the most. I want game progression, right? So I want the game to feel more polished through progression. Because I like grinding. Like I would love to be able to start a season and be like, okay, guys, we have a brand new season of Out of War, and we're gonna start from scratch. We're gonna go super uber hard mode economy, and we're gonna see how far we can make it or go broke. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking forward to. It could be a year from now, it could be 2 years from now, but I hope the game gets there. I really do. Where do we leave comments? If you go to the Out of War Discord, Shane can post a link here in a little bit once he finds it. You can go into there, and you can. There's even just the game talk. It's the North mod. It's more North. I keep on getting that wrong. Is it North modding? Why do I not remember this? It's freaking stupid. Don't answer that. Yes, stupid. And something to spend money on. So once the game gets more balanced and things like that, and that's something I guess I can really help out with, because like I do a lot of balance testing in video games. A lot of people know that I do a lot of I am a paid game tester for some big development companies, and I also do it as a hobby for games that I like, just for free, right? So this kind of falls in that category of just doing it for free, because I really do like this genre, and well, you guys like me playing this genre of game, right? So you guys seem this is the category of games you guys seem to gravitate to the most, because obviously because I played Gold Rush for so many years. So right, like yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I did it for Gold Rush. I mean, I had like 8,000 hours into Gold Rush testing, you know, over the last 8 years. Coming up on 8 years. Isn't that hard to believe? 8 years. 8 years, dudes. Some of you guys have been subscribed for 8 years, and you guys have watched me dig holes, literally. Right? Like 8 years, bros. This October will be 8 freaking years. Man, we leave a mess all over everywhere. Holy cow. Oh, these are some big boy loads, though. Look at this. Look at this freaking scoop right here. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, man, that's like almost pure. Oh, my goodness. That is amazing. Oh, that's my fault. That's not the game's. I undercut. Holy. Don't worry, we'll have $1 million road in no time. Now. Man, we got to come up with a cool idea. We got to do something here. Like, I'm not gonna be streaming this game every day because it's not quite there. But I don't think we're gonna have another rework for a while, so, or anything like that. So I think these saves will be good for quite a bit. But we'll definitely keep progressing on this, as well as you know, I'm sure you guys like the little Out of War videos as well too. So we'll also expand onto that, like I was saying. I should put all these into a new... No, you know what? I was gonna say I should put all these into a new playlist. Like version 2 of Out of War. Let's keep them the same. Let's see if I run out of fuel. No, we got enough fuel. We gotta get that freaking dozer. Dozer's gotta get purchased. And then the fuel truck, or fuel tank, or fuel truck. I'm curious to see the next game, Underground. Yeah, that one was, you guys seem to really like that one, actually. It's a chill little game. It's not like anything super advanced like this, but it has its own cool little niche thing. Going for it. Play that for a couple hours after this here today. What am I stuck on here? Ground. How long am I streaming for today? Well, this stream was supposed to go 3 hours, and then I immediately go into Coal Mining Simulator. I'm still doing a promotional thing, review with them, so. And just want to generally just progress a little further into the game, so I'll probably play that for a couple hours and then call that a day, and then tomorrow I'll be coming back in. Depending on what you guys would like to see more of, before we're kind of doing a viewer holiday type thing. So let me know in the comments after the video what you want to, after the stream, what you guys want to see me play more of. And yo, what's up, Jared? Now, most of this is probably just going to fall out. Oops, I always forget that he added the button to switch back and forth. E-brake. Don't worry, we're just building a road. Lithium road. Let's go. You look right there. See that? Boom, 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 boom. Deleted. I think it's because we're over the maximum amount that the truck can hold, or there's some just bug there. Which is, it's okay. We're still getting a ton of money. No big deal. He's aware of it, so. Looking good, looking good. See, we're 100% playable, man. There's some people out there making some stuff saying, you know, the game's 100% broken, things like that don't work, but a lot of that's user error. They'll fill up the potholes. Yeah, we are making a little road over here. You can see where the truck starts to like actually delete the stuff and then it stops dropping. So, oh man, dude, we are struggle busting. This rock truck's almost broken right now. Like, look at this thing, dude. We are struggling it right now. We definitely need to get a dozer up in here and put some work in, right? 100%. Yeah, so as you guys see, I had a little mini creator meltdown trying to figure out what the hell I want to do with the channel, and you know, focus on what videos I need to focus on or what content I need to focus on and stuff. I was like, you know, one minute I'm like, I'm just gonna go making videos. I'm really not gonna be streaming too much. But dude, honestly, I am not a video maker. Like I struggle with making videos so much, right? Like I just do. Oh, I struggle with it so bad. Like these type of games with the digging and stuff like that, it's just more my thing. So it comes a little bit more, it comes a little easier to me. But man, like other games, I just don't do well at making videos. Like, I think I just need to pick and choose my battles when it comes to what I make videos for and what I live stream. So sorry for the like the bipolar content creator, because I'm still trying to figure that aspect of it out. I really have never been a video creator. This last year was kind of the most videos I've ever put out in 8 years. So it was always just live stream content. Yeah, see why I like the 530? The bucket is wide, holds a lot of the voxel, really nice. All right, we're getting to that rhythm with the scooping too. See if we can up our rate here. You like the live streams? Yeah, the live streams I'm a little bit more adult orientated, where the content for the videos is obviously PG, right? So the people are like, oh man, I didn't realize you swore. Oh my goodness. End of the world. I'm unsubscribing now. You said butthole. I can't wait till what you hear me say in the next 40 minutes. Hide your children. Now, during the day, I'm try to be a little bit more tame and stuff like that, like, right? So yeah, it's you know, like I want to put content out because the live streams are hard to grow your channel on, right? Because current YouTube is it's very hard to find live streamers, right? So, you know, very hard to find live streamers. You really have to have a big following and stuff like that, right? So, Demon's Adventures for the 1 month. Welcome back, man. How's it going, brother? It is a lot of editing work. And dude, thank you much for the membership, man. And congrats on your bucket. It is a lot of work editing, and I find, okay, this is the battle I have in my head. I'm just gonna be brutally honest. When I'm sitting there thinking, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make this video. I have a really cool idea, and it's shit cool. I'll do this, right? But the problem is that I sit there and I'm like, man, I'm doing all this stuff. I could just be live streaming it, right? But I know in the back of my head that the videos have a bigger chance at going bigger, right, than the live streams do. So it's very, you see the battle, it's really like, ugh, right? Well, I love you guys subscribing and stuff like that. I can't, damn, dude, that Toro Rock just got bathed in dirt. So yeah, it's a very hard struggle, right? Like, you know, it's like you want to make videos to try to get views to grow your channel. That's what you're supposed to be doing as a content creator, right? But it's, you know, you sit there and you're like, man, damn it, dude, I should just be streaming right now. But then again, other content creators that have always just been video creators, they feel the same way about live streaming, but just the opposite, right? So they'll be like, man, I should just really make a video right now. I'll get more views. You know? And so it's like, it's kind of like the opposite, right? So it depends on what you did. I've always just live streamed, right? So yeah, it's kind of a weird one. Like I have over 1,000 plus uploads or slash streams, and like 100 videos now, and mainly most of them are Out of War, right? So it's kind of like, yeah, Out of War and Gold Rush. The shorts seem to bring the most growth to the channel. Yes, because people are more than likely going to click on a 15-minute video than a 12-hour video. And if you always look at the comments too, someone goes, man, I really liked, most of the time you always see someone in the comments, I really liked the thing, but why such a long video? It's like, bro, it wasn't a video. It actually says streamed on, but people don't see those things, right? Yeah, people don't see that stuff. Majority is definitely Gold Rush, yes. Of live streams, absolutely. I mean, we have 3,000 live streamed hours of Gold Rush on YouTube, so. And as you guys can tell, look how good the game's running. I'm also streaming on 1440p. You guys are getting 1440p right now, right? Like full 1440p. You guys on your 2K? Any problems with the bitrate or like that? Guess I should have asked that, right? Yo, what's up, Anthony? Cool. Awesome. Yeah, exactly. You got it. I think the live stream is, I think that's what I was planning on doing as well. Is like if you look on Google and stuff like that for Out of War, it's like all my videos, right? Like at the top, you have like Dre, and then you have like the civil engineer, and then you have me. And it's like ridiculous. Like what? Okay. So I don't know. I'm thinking more tutorial based gameplay videos versus mine. The actual, like, you know, progression of the mine will be in streams. That way we get more interactions that way, and I can still kind of, I mean, obviously I love helping people even during the live streams. So like I said, if you ever have questions, just feel free to ask. If I don't know, well, we'll probably just figure it out right there on the spot. So looks awesome on the phone. Yeah, you guys in 1080p should be looking really nice, because I'm pumping out like ridiculous bit right now. So my 2K is quite a bit. Sweet, cool. I forgot to even check that earlier to see if the 1440p was active. And it seems like we don't have too big of a delay in chat. I'd go 4K, guys. I would, but the problem with 4K is that the chat interaction doesn't have low latency as a setting, and it literally can take up to 2 minutes for me. I can see your comment instantly as soon as you type it, but the problem is when I respond to it, it could be up to 2 to 5 minutes on 4K. And there's not very many people watching in 4K anyway, so there's no point. You love the live streams, just wish you had more time to watch them. Appreciate that, man. Well, that's why I kind of wanted to bridge the gap, John, I wanted to bridge the gap between 4K a little bit more, because I know that a lot of people have 4K TVs, and when you're watching 1080p videos on a 4K screen, it looks like dog shit, let's be honest. Right? But if you're watching a 2K video on a 4K screen, it's a lot less fuzzy. I'm sure you guys have probably noticed that with a lot of your content creators that are stuck in 1080p, especially if you have 4K TVs. 2K is not as noticeable, but 4K is like crap. So especially in the live streams, man. Must be hard gaming and trying to keep up with us in chat. Not really, actually. Especially with these type of games, I don't even need to look at my my game while I'm playing. I can just chat with you guys most of the time. Yeah, main thing is you show up when you can and just say hello and just be a part of the community, man. And I appreciate it, honestly. Having someone to talk to and chat with makes the game hours go by quite a bit, especially when we're doing the same monotonous task over and over and over and over again. We've always kind of been just like a radio podcast while playing. Some of you guys will literally just be playing and not have the stream up, which is completely cool. We understand we have a lot of lurkers playing. in the community. We also have a lot of hardworking guys that are actually on the mine site right now working, and have us up on the on their phone or stuff like that. Much love to you guys out there working. Keep safe, by the way. Always remember, it's always better to be safe. If you're driving, truck drivers, stuff like that, then typing in chat. We know you guys are there. We know you're lurking and working, so much love to you guys. Be safe out there. Oh, buckets going crazy. Oh, splashed up the rock truck. Poor rock truck. Wonder how much is we've been putting a lot of pure ore in there. It's getting a little crazy. 530 for the win, man. Bullwinkle. I dip in and out of the streams. Depends on what the kids are doing. Yep. Understand that, man. We got a lot of family up in the channel. A lot of you guys with kids. Happy Easter, you guys, if you guys are celebrating. Be safe if you guys are driving. You guys are probably, a lot of you guys are probably out visiting the family this weekend. Or probably at home just saying, F this, let's go. Out of Ore is here. Let's go, boys. Time to see what we're getting. Yeah, I think we should have enough. We should have enough for the hopefully. I mean, I don't even lost count of how many rock trucks we've ran. I don't have my normal gold rush setup going since I built the new rig and stuff like that, like after Christmas. I used to have like a foot counter, like a pedal, where I'd tap it every time I dump a load, so I could, and then I had a little counter on my screen. It would show me how many loads that I had or put, so I knew, so I wouldn't forget. I'd be like, well, how many loads was that? Oh crap, now I gotta go check the wash plant. Like, so I don't have any of that stuff set up anymore. I'm just kind of running basic keyboard mouse. I don't even have like my program for my mouse or anything like that anymore. Yeah, we have people that work in the heavy. We have a lot of people that work in the heavy equipment. I'm an old miner. I used to do mining. I used to do heavy equipment before I got injured. Now I just play one on YouTube. Eat. One more. Heavy equipment mechanic over here. Yep. Yeah, but we got a lot of guys in the field, man. We got a lot of coal miners. We got a lot of truck drivers. We got a lot of people, man. We got nuclear power plant builders. We got everything, man. We have people that got jobs we can't even talk about. Classified. The WL is extremely versed crew of people. All right, just don't fall in the hole. Any idea on the size limit? Oh, I haven't tested it enough to see. I think it's probably 999 on the size stacks. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. Dude, that poor rock truck's getting beat up, man. The rock truck driver's like, bro, seriously? The hell, man? I'm about to put a giant helmet on the rock truck. We may lick windows as a hobby, but we do have different specialties. Here's what it is. We have some highly skilled individuals, extremely smart people in our community. But when we get on the internet, we are complete window lickers. 100%, dudes. So if that's you, you fit in here. I do love the taste of Windex. Exactly. 100%, man. 100%. It tastes like schnozberries. Yo, what's up, Steven? Whoa. Still got used to this flying Vox everywhere. All right, there's no real need to keep pumping Here, get off the top of the truck. Security, so a lot of hours spent lurking and watching. Hell yeah, man. Walking around. We're all here because we're not all there. So we got a good play session going so far. No real issues. That's nice. No performance drops or anything like that. Lock her in. How do you exit the vehicle? Just press left mouse. And same way as entering the vehicle. I know, it's a little weird, right? I guess you could rebind that to whatever you would like. Time for a save? True. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah. Who needs a dozer? We're just gonna drop all of our pay on the ground. I keep saying like one more rock truck and it's like we just keep going. I want $1 million payday. Oh, stop it. I'm just trying to whip in the nene of the bucket over here and it's just not working. Slow and steady, bro. Protect those boulders. Pretend you're holding a cup of water. Lock in, buddy. Come on. Slow and steady there, bud. Oh, I need probably about $1 million for the dozer. And then I'm going to need fuel and building blocks and things like that. So new tracks for the excavator, new tires for the thing, maybe change the paint scheme. When you fill the bucket up, just let it set for a second. Oh, that was a chirp. Did you hear the tracks? Squeaking up over here. Peachtree paving. Just gotta call the dollar store to get all your equipment. I'm so used to competition digging with Gold Rush, right? Just slam and go. You gotta slow down a little bit. See, we lose half the load anyways. Don't fill your rock trucks up all the way. Like 2 scoops with like the 530 if you got full scoops. Yeah, it does delete just like a whole layer of it out, right? So I'm probably just gonna stick to 2 full scoops and see if we lose any more than that. Let me do one more run. I know I keep saying that, but one more run. Just one more run. Yeah, it's already been addressed in the In the bug reports, I've seen like the dirt just visibly disappearing as well as falling out. So where's everybody from in the world? I don't know. Depends on what they want to release there. I'm from Canada. I live in Canada now, born and raised in the States. Come on. Trying to go a little too fast, like I was saying. Stop and curl, right? You gotta let the dirt lock kick in. There's obviously one there. You gotta curl your bucket and then it locks at a certain point. Yeah, I'm curious to see if the dirt will vanish out with this much rock in it. Let's watch this rock truck. When we get this far away, it seems to, like, a certain distance away from where we dug it, it'll just, like, delete a layer. It didn't that time. It's probably because we overloaded. Ontario, Canada. Australia for Shane. Yeah, I live over here in BC. You live in the thumb of Michigan? Utah, Denver. All right, so 2 scoops didn't have any deletion out of the back or settling. Who knows what's happening, if it's actually there or not. It's kind of hard to tell because the ore is so man, look at this path. Probably $1 million just right here on the ground. How do you guys mine in the winter? We don't. Netherlands. Depends on what type of mining they're doing. Just one more load. Come on, chat. Just one more load. I promise. My wife has to deal with that when I'm gaming all the time. Baby, just 10 more minutes. I'll be coming to bed. I'm ending stream. Just 10 more minutes. She knows better now. Oh, now that is a scoop. Hell yeah. Good scoop. Yeah, we got people all over the world, man. Different time zones. The closer I stream to 12 o'clock, the more people we have from Europe and stuff like that. So, and then we normally have Aussies at all different times, and people from like New Zealand and quite a bit. Okay. Don't dig frozen dirt. Your mechanics won't like you. Yeah, don't. Most of the plants can't handle that type of material anyways when it's frozen, so. In most cuts, like if you like on Gold Wars, the TV show, right? You'll see them be like, it'll look like sometimes they'll touch on it. You'll see them be like, okay, we got this cut and we're gonna open it up. Now, most of the time they've opened it up the season before to let the permafrost freeze, right? So that way the sun can get at it when the spring starts to hit and it can actually start melting, you know, because permafrost is deep, right? That permafrost layer is nasty. Stinky, gross. As soon as you start digging into it and it starts melting, you got bugs everywhere. Horrible. It's horrible. All right, let's let this thing run for a second here, guys. See what we got. I don't even know how many rock trucks load that is. I have no clue. I'm about to be done playing my game for a few hours. Damn it. I let my coffee go cold. No. Man, this thing processes pay really fast. You guys notice that? I just dumped that load in and it's like done. Okay. Well, that's way better than before, because before it took forever. Oh, well, okay. We can now confirm the stacks do go over 1,000. Oh, hold on, right there. Look. We found the stack limit for that. 1.2K is what we got for dirt. I wonder how much the dirt sells for. I worked for Tiger for a few years. All right, let's go ahead and sell this. Oh, wow. Big money. Woo. That dirt, dude. Oh, whoa. What the hell? Did I put money? Oh, I put money in there. That's right. I was like, what the hell's going on here? Oh, okay. Uh, okay, the stat goes a little higher than we thought. 3.1K on the lithium. Oh, let's sell this other stuff first here. Holy cow, dude. That's gonna be a big payday. Oh, well, $5 million. I can retire. I can retire. The dirt had a limit of 1.2K, but this one was up to 3. Was it 3.1? I think we got enough money now. All right, and the reason, okay, so the reason why this is happening is this. Let me show you. Right now, you can see the value of dirt. You have dirt, you have pay dirt, coal, solid rock, blasted rock, crushed rock, gravel, magnetite at 52, copper at 56, bauxite at 67, rhodium at 86, gold at 96, diamond at 260, ruby at 260, platinum at 297, jade at 330 or 330, 321, and lithium 2,500. I think he added an extra 0. I don't think that was meant to be that way. That's a little yeah. Okay, it's a little high, but okay. Early off in the patch, things can be changed. We're gonna buy some equipment. We're gonna buy some big stuff. What are we looking for here? Oh, the big boy. See how fast we can spend it. Big boy dozer. And we need a we're gonna be spending $2.5 million. No problem. No problem. It'll slap it right into your inventory. Let's go ahead and drag this stuff out here real quick. We don't need it. Keep my money in slot 1. 5 million, buy a house. All right, let's bring the equipment in. Okay. Let's drop in the front end loader. Oh my goodness. Oh heck yeah. Hell to the yeah. Oh, 1 second here. Someone's knocking on my door. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna throw some music on for you guys. How's the next door neighbor asking us a question here? All right. All right, let's go and drop a save. Let's flatten some ground, dudes. That's right, we need fuel. Gonna clear out a little area here. Slope into this mountain here. Kind of find like a nice part of the terrain. And we'll dish it into the mountain. YouTube, stop spamming me. YouTube spamming me, telling me to hit you guys with it says, now would be a great time to insert an ad. No, it wouldn't. Shut up, YouTube. Little bit of a shudder. There's the dirt. Ooh, we're getting a little bit of shudder here now. Okay. A long push. It's probably the cascading waterfall of voxel under the ground. When I back away, let's just let it just do its thing real quick here. Slow down a little bit here. Do another save. Haven't came up with a name yet for the cuts or anything like that, so no, we're not doing glory hole. That's a Gold Rush meme, dude. Man, the game performs so much better. Little decay happen. Oh man, we're just chomping. Dude, I love the power of the dozer. Oh man. One of the patches that he did in their previous version, the dozer was like this, and it was so nice. It was so much work done so quickly. And then everybody was like, the dozer's too powerful. It's like, shut up. I think some of you guys might remember the video where all of a sudden it was like my claim went from, oh, it's gonna take so many hours to do this, and then all of a sudden it's like, nope. That was because the dozer was just absolutely OP. It was really good because there's so much dirt to move, right? Man, I'm just wedged in here. Just hold it and go. Andre, what's up, brother? I'm just gonna put a track in next to where we're going here. I'm just gonna blade down all the way and let it eat. Oh, can't do that right there. Get away from that wall. We'll bounce off of it real quick here. Low fuel warning, hardcore. Getting closer to where we need it. Yeah, I'm on the fence about the simulation part of the game. While I like simulation, I more prefer arcade because, dude, it just takes too long to get anything done. And with a game that has this much dirt to move, like I said, it's just, I think I prefer. You still get ore from pay dirt? We haven't tested that yet. I know there's a lot of people that really want the game to be a super simulator. No. 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 Super simulators. We want people to buy this game, dudes, right? We want Christian to make money, right? We don't want him to have to sell to a publisher or something like that, right? Just to make money, right? We don't want that. We want him to remain in control and just be able to have enough money to hire more employees, right? So, or really good coders to work for him. You know what I mean? So then they can expand the game that way. But if it just stays a super niche little thing, it's gonna be kind of brutal. It needs to be fun, not confusing. Exactly. 100%. 100%, dude. The dozers in real life are OP as well. Exactly. The people that say that the dozers are like, or certain machinery, they've never even been to a mine site, let alone seen a piece of this equipment in real life. They don't understand how big these things are, right? They don't get it. That was like nerds trying to argue with me about how an excavator works in real life and they've never operated one. It's like, do you understand what these things can... Oh, we have a hill over here. Let's just push this stuff over the hill. Oh, to another cut. Hell yeah. Let's go. Didn't see that boy over there. I don't like dozing and listening to some metal, right? So, we're doing okay there. All right, we got a nice little cut going up the side. That's lithium too. Damn, man. Get rid of all these trees around here. Let's get some more fuel. All right, let's put a little fuel depot up here. So the plan is we're going to cut a track and we're going to flatten this out here. So we're going to flatten some of this out. We're going to grab a roller as well too. We'll take a look at the roller also. Money we got. I guess I can deposit my loan back in. No money deposit in the vault, bank vault. Was paid back. $1 million was paid back. No more loan. How fast we paid our loan off. D10 the largest? Pretty much, yeah. The W bottle is pretty much the one with the walkway. All right, let's go ahead and buy a vehicle. Let's grab a roller. Oh, I don't have enough money. I got pulled out of my bank vault first. Kind of weird. Money in my bank vault. Maybe it's so you don't delete it or something. Just give it a quick rough down here. We're gonna try to use the equipment as much as possible, you know, instead of like the flattening tools and deformation tools, things like that. Help us out here a little bit. Just kind of flatten things, right? Do I think this game will release on consoles? I am not sure if he's even planning on porting. If it is, it's super far away. Because typically how it works is you have a game in development. If say it's being built on PC, once the game becomes stable, then they have to do a port. Right, so sometimes most development companies port their game. They don't port their own games. I mean, some do, but most don't. Most times they have a third-party person go ahead and port and test the game, because bugs can arise and they have to keep fixing and patching and fixing and patching. So I don't think that this game's going to be console anytime soon. So your best bet would be PC. Yeah, trees grow back now, but I'm just trying to get them out of the way so I can doze a little easier and stuff like that. We'll get this all ripped up. It's just the trees are OCD distracting me here. Right. Plus we got all these little potholes, so trying to fill everything in here and kind of flatten everything out. You really like this type of game, but the only thing that stops you from getting them is the multiplayer option? Bummer. I like these type of games because there isn't multiplayer. I'm kind of the opposite. I'm like, I don't want no noob on my claim messing it all up, digging random holes everywhere because he thinks he's freaking Todd Hoffman. Get out of here. Yo, Split, I think this is a huge giant deposit over here. I'm just gonna go dig a hole. It's like right in the middle of our road and it's just some stupid gravel pit. Like, damn it. You freaking noob, you're fired. Get out of here. I dig holes where I want to. Take it easy, Mr. Mac. Have a great one, dude. Yeah, and happy Easter, brother. We don't catch you. I can see that happen. Oh, you know too. I mean, look at Farm Sim. 90% of the time, multiplayer is horrible. Because you gotta like wait for other people, and like everyone's like, no, I'm not ready with my farm yet. You gotta hold on. It's like, dude, come on. You had a week to get your crops done. You know, like, waiting for other people's ass. Let's be honest here. Multiplayer is great if you have a small little group of people to play with and like everybody's on the same page, but most of the time multiplayer is a nuisance, and you get bored of waiting for people. And how dare you talk so much about Todd Hoffman? Dude, we love Todd. Todd's great, man. If it wasn't for Todd, we wouldn't have had Gold Rush, right? Therefore, we wouldn't have had Gold Rush the game. What's up, beautiful? Wait, are the trees already regrowing back already? Hold on. Wait a minute, are they regrowing back already? I thought they didn't. Damn it! They didn't regrow back that fast before. What a butthole! They used to regrow. I would have been sitting here doing circles, dudes, like a dog trying to scratch his ass on the rug. Okay. Man, I thought it was only on reset. All right, that's it. Dozer's coming back out. Yeah, 2 seconds, guys. I gotta help Dopey move a couch. Had to go Hulk a couch around my living room. Let's drop a save. 100%. Good turn to Blasted Rock. That might true. Like, I really don't want to doze this because sometimes it's already kind of flat as it is. You know, maybe we'll check that out. Let's bring some explosives out. We'll see what the options are here, right? We have a few different options. Let's go Amfo. Oops. RDX has the biggest range. Let's check out a blast pattern here. I know you as a Gold Rush player. Last new of the game would not be updated. Wonder if someone get their hands on it. They are updating it. They matter of fact, they just did the they just updated to the brand new version of Unity. Woo! He took my advice and sped it up. Let's go, bro. Oh, whoop! That was not what we wanted. Maybe we should have tested that somewhere else. Did you guys see how fast that was? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and revert the save. So I was kind of butthole. Okay, oops. Oopsie. Whoops. Oh, I forgot I was gonna use your leveler. All right, I haven't filled this thing up yet. How in the hell do you use the refill? Wait, refuel vehicle only possible in vehicle inventory. Okay. Where's my vehicle? Oh, refuel. There we go. Let's go. Fill it up. All right, let's grab some parts. Let's get some tracks. Extra large. Let's go ahead and grab. Oh, as the track HD track. What the? Take a different look. Extra large track. Sure. Let's go rock tire. Dual tires. Let's see, loader. I normally always go with the duals. XDH. HD. Not sure what that difference is, but we like the wide boys. How many light positions? All right, let's go to the paint menu. Let's go with our midnight red. Black. No. Okay, those are already in the black. Details. Let me go ahead and actually go midnight red. We'll see where it looks best. Oh, that just deleted it. No, it didn't. There we go. Clear the inventory out. Oh, you gotta split them. Also, to try to stack 7 paint on on one. You just like deleted something? OMG! Something's wrong there. I think I'm gonna go with the actual red. Looks better as the main. Oh no, let's flop that around here. Go detail. Dopey purple. You know, Barbie vehicle. Well, I can't do it. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. Nope, can't do that. Not happening. And we're just ripping now at this point. Let's change state. Using the ripper backwards. Let's go. I really don't want to push dirt. I just want to change it to dirt. Break that ripper. We don't get any trees growing back. We can kind of see what we're doing here. Make a little bit of progress on this mine today. Get a little pattern going here. Uh-oh. We broke something. No! The game's bamboozled. I found something I didn't like, dudes. Yo. We broke it. I broke the ripper. The Lorax was unhappy. The game's like, I don't even want to close right now, dude. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Let me take a look here at the crash. Out of ore is closed. Okay. Out of ore, opening back up here. Broke it. We broke it. Rip. It was the purple paint. Yeah, fill this back up again here. Now I'm curious. We forced the first crash to happen for us of the new patch for myself, and it happened when we were ripping. So let's go ahead and try it again. Sometimes, you know, things like that happen. Maybe the game, maybe we did something that irritated it a little bit. Never know. I'm just gonna buy the bigger tracks now. Let's go ahead and pick up the parts. No paint. Let's go wheels. Let's go XL trackpad. Add. Okay, vehicle options. Pull these out. Go with the wide boys. Drop another save. Back. Okay. E-brake active. Well, that's a bummer. I mean, maybe we could just push and see what happens. It doesn't really like rip like the Ripper does. And this kind of needs to be flattened up a little bit. Take a look. Maybe we can just do a little, maybe we can do a little striping. Oh, lots and lots of saves, huh? Yep. Looks like it's gonna be that way, huh? And that's okay. I think we're trying to do is just get rid of some of these trees. Yeah, you can do a snack order if you want. Dopey is like, Dopey's like my version of the day is gonna be, I am sitting on the couch, I am playing Harry Potter. All right, game just crashed again, dudes. Uh-oh. 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 Major problems. Something is not happy. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Doesn't like the dozer. Something's broken. We broke it. Oh no. We broke the game, dudes. Game is hard locked. Nothing happening here. Hard locked. Man, what's going on here? Weird. Control delete. Game's closed. Don't change the parts and see if that's what it is. Yep. Now we gotta figure out why and what's causing it real quick. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It could just be the parts. It could be those tracks. It could be the wide track S. All right, so let's go ahead and take these back out and put those on and see if we can do those and see what happens. I mean, I'll send him the crash. Well, I don't even know if I'm getting a crash report. The game's just locking up, right? So has to be the tracks and the fuel. Possible. We just gotta go back and find out what we did. Make it happen. Was I using the Ripper there last time? Or was that, I can't recall. Was I using the Ripper? Or was I just dozing? Find extra storage helps reduce crashes for certain games. I got plenty of storage. No on the Ripper? Okay. It was just the tracks is all I changed. All right, we'll do a little testing here, guys, for the last remaining part of the stream before we go to Coal Mining Simulator. Yeah, we'll go into kind of like the testing and see if there's any issues there, and we'll find out what it is, narrow it down, and we'll send them the report, right? If it's the track, it's the track, right? Tracks and fuel is all I did. Okay. So we'll just push around, see if anything happens. We're just trying to force a crash. Just do the exact same thing we were kind of doing before. Going pretty good, Dustin. Well, I'm not gonna save it right now because we're just doing some dumb dozing to kind of get it to happen. So we'll swap the other track on here in a second. We want some of the memory to build up a little bit, which nothing. I have all my diagnostic stuff out right now, so I'm not seeing anything weird performance-wise that would cause a crash to happen. There's no excessive memory buildup. There's no excessive CPU usage. My graphics card is only using half of my computer's only using a quarter of what it actually can do, and that's including streaming and playing the game in 1440p. Right, so there's no performance issues that are causing that to happen. I think it could just be a bad item, bad actor, which is most likely just the game. It most likely did. We'll know real quick here what it is. Let me keep dozing here and we'll know real fast. Try ripping now. Okay, so it didn't do anything with the dozer. Let's drop the Ripper. What happens here? Let's jump up on this bench and try changing states using the Ripper. So the dozer, I just did a lot of dozing and it didn't cause anything to happen. When before I changed the track and used the dozer blade just a little bit and it crashed again. So just drive around here and I'm doing a hard turn on purpose, trying to see if it's turning while doing something that could be causing the issue or whatnot. I doubt it. It's most likely is going to be the track. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's the track? I guess it's the track. Okay, let's throw the other track on there now and see what happens. Let's raise the Ripper up. Remember, it didn't happen right away, so But we did get it to happen twice. No issue with performance. And sometimes it could just be a weird fluke, you know? But 2 in a row like that? Let's drop the Ripper at the same time as dozing. That could be it as well. Actually, we don't want to, too many variables. Might just be the additional parts and paint. Not sure. We're not getting any issues right now. I didn't add paint last time though, did I? I don't believe I did. Or I wasn't in a testing phase of my brain there. Normally I write down every change so I can narrow it down faster. This last time I added red. Alright, so the tracks are not causing it. No, the first time I did though? Okay. Man, let's take a look. Until it happens 5 times, I'm blaming you. Probably a good bet. Huh. All right, well. No, I'm not sure. It would have happened by now, right? Moderator just jinxed me saying break the Ripper. It's always my fault. So this is a hard thing on the game right now. Ripper at the same time as dozing. Because it's doing a lot of different things. I'm always micro adjusting the blade by visual check. So I'm doing a lot of movements with the thing you may not be catching. Yo, what's up, dude? What's up, Buddha? So I'm always kind of like adjusting the blade and so right now we're ripping and dozing, so if it's going to cause a problem there, I don't think it's the tracks. I really don't. Okay, we're like hard stuck in the ground here. Raise this ripper. Oh, dude, I don't know. It's not, I can't recreate it. It's not happening. On this save, all I did was just jump on the dozer and start moving around. I'm using the keyboard and mouse. I just can't get it to happen. You know what I mean? Maybe, yeah, maybe it's something. It crashed both times over here, right? No, out of War, it's only using 12% of my CPU. So it's not performance, so that's not an issue there. It's only using 37% of my video card. Yes. If I was doing extended pushes like that on the old version of the game, my CPU would be at like 99%. We'd have memory leaks, and it'd cause an Unreal Engine crash. So he definitely fixed all the pipeline issues. Like, that's what I was talking about before with him. Was like, remember I was saying like the voxel pipeline is broken, and well, a lot of it's not his fault. It's just the voxel plugin pro engine that he's using. So, but there is ways to streamline it, and there is the auto materials that are used. So like the ground textures, the different textures while you're digging are kind of broken as well. But there was ways to work around that. So it's good to see that he fixed all that and went through and took the time to, you know, fix it up, because it was needed. It was too much performance, too heavy on certain things. And all right, let's keep pushing. It was definitely needed. This rework had to happen for any progression to happen in the game. Absolutely beautiful job, man. He did great. Well, we're not getting it to happen. It's not crashing. Let's try some paints. Let's buy some paint. Sometimes it could just be a fluke, you know what I mean? It just happened two times in a row. You know what I mean? It could just been that. Right now we're just trying to get it to crash again, or stall again, I should say. More like Eat Your Heart Out Gold Hunter. I think Gold Rush still beats this game by far, but it was also out for 7 years, and they had multiple dev teams working on it and stuff like that. Yeah, no, it's not popping up again. It's not happening. Gold Rush opted to not use this because of performance. The performance issue with Unity. They all use voxel of some sort to calculate where dirt is and digging and things like that, which people don't realize. Get your shit straight, Buddha, nerd. If you're gonna call me saying dirt nerds, gotta get it right, buddy. Yeah, the original version of Gold Rush was pretty much what this looks like here with moving voxels around. But Unity and the older version of voxels were so performance heavy, you couldn't do anything with them. With Unreal changing, other game people coming in, putting in assets, it looked out real nice. It's the whole voxel game's been moving along. There is other better versions than using voxel, like with chaos and stuff, but there's no indie devs gonna be able to use chaos and nanite to build this. It's just too far above their pay grade. I don't think we're gonna get it to happen, dudes. I think it was just a fluke. I don't know. I can't recreate it, so I mean, I'm trying my best to get it to crash here, but there's nothing's happening. Yeah, he removed the bulk dirt option. So there's no bulk dirt anymore. The only reason why he had to do that is because he was using, it was all for performance, right? Because the voxel was so messed up. Oh, there it is. Fatal. We're just getting fatal errors while dozing is what it is. We got a crash to happen. I actually got a fatal error to happen. Says, I don't know if that popped up for you. No. All right, so fatal error. UE4 out of war, game has crashed. Okay, so it is something with the dozing. I mean, I don't know. It could just be something with the performance. I'll have to send that to him. Obviously, there's still some tweaking as everybody starts hitting the game up and stuff like that, right? So I'm not seeing a performance issue prior to the crash. There's no performance issue prior. So that's kind of interesting. It's just so much voxel abuse. I mean, dude, I'm just pushing like consistent, right? So it must have built up somewhere and then just pooped itself. So I did get a crash to happen. That is a bonus. They're tired of me pushing them around. It's the second time a game crashed shortly after a color change. Yes, that is true. That is true. After a color change, it did happen, but it also happened before then. Just dozing. It could be. There could be a lot of things. It's hard to say. It could be a lot of things causing that. I guess there's one way to test this out and see. Would be, let's see, go back, create game. Let's go Forest Hills. Go creative. And we crash. Can we crash? Create. Yeah, it's something's causing an issue. I'm getting no issues with the lag and stuff like that though. Like there's no actual issues popping up. Eric, for the 24 months, bro. Congrats, brother. In that 24 months, you got your WL crown now, man. Dude, appreciate the support, brother, all these years, man. 2 years. 24 months, man. Love, dude. And these things will happen, guys, as we continue to test and play and try to progress through. So I do apologize for me stopping. I mean, we're getting close to getting ready to go over to Coal Mining Simulator anyways, so we'll go ahead and just kind of test this out real quick. See what happens. See if we can get to crash again. I mean, I did all that dozing on the hill and nothing happened. Right? So it's kind of can point, we can point it a lot of different ways. Okay, let's go to the DX100. Let's just pop this in. Let me bring up my tools, make sure anything. I'm just recording the game's usage is what I'm doing. So with an Unreal bug reporter, so see exactly what happened at the moment, so that way I can kind of look through the coding and the files to see what's bounding up. I cannot do that during stream. It just takes too long to go through everything. So I'm just going to record it. So that way I can look through and see where exactly it's going wrong. We now knight you, Sir Eric. King Crown Window Liquor. Yeah. Exactly. Try to pinpoint it a little bit. I mean, overall, like I said, this patch is still going good. I'm expecting things like this to happen, right? As more people play it, more computers get a hold of it. You know, different anomalies can happen with different systems and things like that, right? So I'm gonna do a really long push to see what happens, if anything binds up or anything like that. Do I have any more plans of playing Dredge? Yes, I just had a lot of big major games that are normally big hitters on the channel come up, so I will be back to playing Dredge once and the other games that I've been playing, once these we get these out of the way, right? So definitely want to finish up Dredge. It's on the top of my list of things to do. But Out of Ore and Coal Mining Simulator completely destroyed in views and stuff like that. I know my fans have definitely been wanting me to play these ones here a lot, so but I personally want to finish Dredge. So thank you very much for being interested in me playing other games and playing Dredge. Nothing happening here. Yeah, lots of games dropped at the same time. Hey, listen up here, Rock. You're putting a monkey wrench into my plan here. Up here, buddy. I had the stream scheduled, but yeah, it was you know, Lots of stuff popped in. Lots of stuff popped up. Been very busy. Come on, Dozer. Fail me now. Let's go. This is a point where you want something to fail so you can like recreate it and then get it fixed. Also, too, I'd kind of like to break that other save to the point where it does it so many times, I can just give the save to Christian and see if he can recreate it on his system too, right? Yeah, it is a cool little, neat little game. I give you that, man. It's great. Yeah, breaking the game, so hopefully we can see. It could be the save too already now. It could be corrupted or something somehow. Could be all kinds of things. I mean, this is a really long continuous dose minus the stoppage, right? So it could be a lot of things, guys. It could be a ton of different issues. He could already be aware of these issues and he's ready to work on them, but it was just time to push the patch. Because sometimes when you can't recreate things, it's best just to push it if it's close enough to being ready to go. And like I was saying, that way more people can get their hands on it and give it a go, right? We got a couple more minutes of this, dudes. And then, like I said, I'm gonna be switching games. You shouldn't have to do anything, guys. It should automatically redirect you to the next stream. And we'll be going into Coal Mining Simulator where I left off on the last stream. Working in that, probably play that for a few hours. It doesn't like having more fuel. Oh, damn. Mountain blocked me. It likes running on empty. Come on. Come on. A little bit. Got enough in there to keep pushing. What am I stuck on here? The ripper in the back? Yeah. Yeah, definitely the ripper in the back. We're going downhill. We're at full blade down, by the way. Because the other save you filled up and it said, oh, weird. It could been could be a fuel level problem. Something with the refuel. Not sure. I mean, I have a crash report now, so that's what we're looking for. We wanted a crash report to happen. Man, I'm stuck between this tree and an angry squirrel. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah. Say what? Anyone else ever eat pepperoni, pineapple, banana, pepper stuffed crust on pizza? I mean, I wouldn't mind. That sounds like a good combo. I like pineapple on my pizza. You guys are crazy. You guys pineapple haters. All those pineapple haters out there. I think my current favorite pizza right now is called like a hot and honey. It's like a spicy, sweet, like glaze they put on top of a pepperoni pizza. Oh, yeah. It's one of my faves right now. Damn it. Getting stuck all over the place. Yeah, I think people just hate on pineapple. Just like, I think obviously there's some people that obviously hate pineapple on pizza, but I also believe that there's people that just hate, they like to hate it because other people hate it. You know what I mean? But I think, dude, how can you go wrong with a Canadian, like, I'm gonna say this because I know it's gonna make Amanda rage. Canadian bacon pizza. Amanda, screw you. Dude, dude, the hot and honey is great, man. No, I don't know, dude. It could be just something with the other save. It could just be a random performance issue that spikes up and happens. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see over the next, few days, see if anybody else reports any issues with crashes or anything like that. But we had two stalls and we had a crash. So I'll make sure I send my crash report to him and look through and see. So Canadian bacon is just ham. Oh, tell me about it. I got yelled at by a Domino's person when I first came to Canada. Sir, it's not Canadian bacon. It is just ham, okay? She was so mad. She's like, in Canada, we don't call things Canadian. It's just what the name of it is. I was like, well, in America, it says Canadian bacon on the pack. Well, suck it, lady. You ain't in America, for sir. And she was like, you want your pizza or not? And I was like, oh, you gonna be playing that way. I see how it is. I don't think it's gonna happen, guys. Well, we did manage to get a crash report, but that's important. We got a crash report. Victory. Right. It crashed on yours has a crash too. Calling Canadian bacon in Canada's fighting words. Well, yeah, I mean, so obviously we do have a little bit of something there, guys. Make sure you guys send your crash reports to Christian, like you said. In the Discord, there is a place for bug reports. Please make sure you send your crash reports in. You know, so if you guys have had some issues, it may not happen for some people. It may happen for others. It may be a random. It may happen at this time. It may happen at that time. Who knows, right? So only thing we can do is just report it if it's happened to you. Shane just put the link in Discord right there, guys. If you're not a part of the Discord, make sure you do so. Report any weird little occurrences you guys might see. If you have screenshots or videos, make sure you do that as well. It does help out quite a bit. Use the paint, watch it crash. Yeah, well, I gotta get ready to open up this other game and play this other game here, so, and I have to use the restroom and stuff like that as well. My mouse is like, stupid. Okay, 1 second here, guys. I'm gonna take this. But yeah, I'm gonna move over to Coal Miner Simulator. Yeah, like I said, you guys shouldn't have to do anything. It should automatically push you guys over. If it doesn't, already linked up over there. You guys have been absolutely great, dudes. I am excited for the game. Obviously, we're back. I'm gonna take things a little slow though, guys, when it comes to progressing the, the save and doing videos. I don't want to just rush all the content out there just to try to get views and the game's having issues or something like that. You know what I mean? So I want to take my time with it. Also gonna be playing other games. Make sure you guys come by and at least say hello, hit the like button, you know, all that good stuff. But yeah, definitely want to take this a little slow and kind of, you know, progress it at a pace of making sure things get tested properly. You know, it's testing the game properly and playing the game and finding these things and reporting bugs properly is way more important. The last thing we want is to have a mishap where maybe you log in and you think the game's completely broken, and you know, you make a video and then come to find out you just had the hide UI on, you know, and things like that can happen sometimes. But you know, make sure you thoroughly test things properly or you go full nuclear. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. Things come up. As I said, I appreciate you guys coming and watching and hanging out. But we're gonna jump over to the next one. We're gonna go mine some coal. Go play around with that for a little bit and dink around for a couple more hours. So if you guys want to check out what that game's all about and you guys like mining and stuff, definitely shoot on over there. And if not, like I said, just smash the like button and move on. So dudes, I'll see you over there here in a couple minutes, and we'll get that rolling. All right, bros. Peace out. Much love. Thank you guys for being here. We'll catch you here in a second.